Most guitar tone problems don't come from bad notes. They come from the note that never finishes. If this sounds strange right now, it'll make sense in about 30 seconds. Hi, I'm AJ. I started out as a self-taught guitarist, later studied at Musicians Institute, and spent over a decade playing professionally around Los Angeles, including recording for films and television. What I'm about to show you is something that I teach all of my students. If you find this useful, like and subscribe. I share clear, to the point ideas like this all the time. Most self-taught guitarists spend over years learning what to play, chords, riffs, scale, but never how a note is actually produced. So the hand stays busy and the sound stays unpredictable. Some notes land, others disappear, and the tone changes even when you play the same note twice. Good tone doesn't come from hitting the string harder. It comes from committing to the string. When the motion finishes, the note finishes. This isn't about speed, it's not about force, and it's definitely not about gear. It comes down to what your pick does after it hits the string. Most picking motion stops too early. The note starts, but it never fully settles. Here's the game changer. After the pick strikes the string, let it keep moving and rest on the string underneath it. That's it. You're not digging in, you're not gripping harder, you're just giving the motion a clear finish. Let's start with the first exercise on the 6th string 0. Pluck and rest on the string underneath. That's called a rest stroke, when you rest on the string underneath. Check it out. It gives you this bold sound. As compared to this is called a free stroke. When the pick goes away from the string, it doesn't land on the string underneath. That's a free stroke. And it's kind of a little weaker and unpredictable. This is a free stroke. This is a rest stroke. Now when you start repeating it, that's when you notice the difference. If you do a rest stroke, it gives you a consistent sound every time. When you do a free stroke, it's kind of unpredictable. Let's go to exercise number 2, rest stroke on 2 adjacent strings. So we're going to pluck the 6th string, stop on the 5th, then pluck the 5th string, stop on the 4th. Here's the exercise. Let's go to exercise number 3. Let's go to exercise number 4. So hold the E minor chord. If you do this correct, you'll notice your sound becomes bolder, cleaner, and more solid almost immediately. I put this entire approach into a short free download that you can grab right away. It walks you through the exact motion, a 5-minute reset, and a simple musical phrase to apply it. And if this helped, there's a good chance something else is quietly holding you back too. I also have a guide where I break down a subtle left-hand issue that wastes motion, adds tension, and caps your progress without you realizing it. You can check that out next. Now you know the real issue. If you're serious about your progress, download the guide, give the motion an honest try, and get to practice. Let's get you playing the best you can.